So guys, today back for another video on the channel. Today we have the Newcastle United versus Leicester City predicted team. Such a massive game going into the game on Sunday. Recorded this all on Thursday. I haven't seen Eddie Howe's press conference yet, but I think I know the predicted team. And fingers crossed I'm going to get 11 out of 11 this week. If you didn't see the preview already, I put at the top there'll be a link in the description and on the end screen. But as I mentioned before, it's a big game, and obviously we spoke about Newcastle in the preview. This is the predicted team, boys. We'll go through each player, why I think they'll start, and speak briefly about their performance in their last game. Anyways, boys, let's get to it now. Let's get to my predicted team then. So this is my predicted team for the game versus Leicester. A 4-4-2, and if you've recognised, boys, exactly the same team that played against Burnley. Starting off in goal, Martin Dubravka, first clean sheet of the season, buzzing. He will start in goal. Right back, Javier Manquillo, been one of the better players recently, deserves to start. Centre back Fabi Shaw and Lascelles. Lascelles had his best game of the season last week. Same with Fabi Shaw, to be fair. Most people had their best game for the club last week, but Lascelles especially, he's been poor in recent weeks, so it was good to see him have a good performance, and hopefully he can lead the team to their first away win of the season. Left back Jamal Lewis, he's been great recently. He's kept Richie out the team, which I love to see. Attacking wise, do I see him bringing Ryan Fraser back in? Personally, no. I think Miggy worked his socks off against Burnley, and he's played well on every time we've played Leicester at the King Power. I don't think he played in the 5-0 defeat. I could be wrong, but I think he might have actually. But I'm having a good game against Leicester when we beat them 4-2. So hopefully he can carry on that, and he should start. Maxi, he's been poor in recent weeks, to be fair, but we obviously got to play for that magic, for that creativity that he brings on the pitch. We need a bit more of him because of recent weeks. Joe Linton's been starting on the show, who obviously you can see just about up there, or whatever side it is, he's starting, so obviously he will. In the midfield, I've kept Shelby and Willock. I think that's going to be the new partnership for a while now. Can't see Ezekiel getting brought in. Can't see Sean Longstaff getting brought in, or fucking Greasy Head Hendrick. Can't see any of them coming in. Then, as I mentioned up top, Joe Linton up top, the GOAT Linton, you could say, or the next R9, or the R9 of football at the minute. Joe Linton starts up front with Callum Wilson, as he scored in his last 2 Newcastle games. Can he make a 3 in a row for Newcastle United, and hopefully maybe you never know, break Jimmy Vardy's record. With our games coming up, I did now, but lads, that is my predicted team. Nice easy one, nice easy to say, but this is the team, and it's the same as last week. That's what I think, boys. If there's any injury news, I'm sorry I haven't seen any else press conference, but yeah, I don't think there is, obviously off the training photos and whatnot that have been released. Excited for the game on Sunday. Hopefully Newcastle United can pick up 3 points and get our first away win of the season. Make sure to leave a like, boys, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like I said before, this is Big Show Thursday night. You're going to have to snap to see what's happened, because I'm out in town for the works night out, and it's going to be a mad one. So if you want to go and see what happened on that night, make sure to get out the snap. There'll be a link in the description. Literally click on it if you're on your phone. It takes you straight over the Snapchat and answers straight on there. Anyways, boys, I'll see you off the game tomorrow. Fingers crossed Newcastle United can get a win. How are the lads?